I Ritanshu from Standard 9 and I am here to deliver a short speech on NEP. NEP stands for National Education Policy 2020. It is one of the most beautiful steps taken by the government of our India. As we all know that India was very developed in the field of education in earlier times, as the most primitive source of education in our country was one and only Gurukul, where students used to go and take education. It influenced India till 16th century. But when the East India Company came to our India, they brought a new education system, which was the European education system, in which schools were set up to provide education. The very first education policy of independent India was implemented in the year 1968 in the government of Indira Gandhi. The second national education policy was implemented in the year 1986 in the government of Rajiv Gandhi, which was re-revised in the year 1992 in the government of P.V. Narasimha Rao. The very first beneficial education policy of this 21st century is implemented in the year 2020 in the guardianship of Dr. K. Kasturi Rangan and in the government of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi. In this education policy, the very primitive education pattern of 10 plus 2 has been replaced as 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, in which 5 stands for the fundamental or foundational stage, in which the students will be taught by play and way method. The second stage refers to the preparatory stage from standard 3rd to standard 5th, in which the students will be taught full of experiment. The third stage is of 3 years from standard 6 to standard 8, in which critical thinking, decision making and other vocational courses are also included. The last stage is of 4 years from standard 9 to standard 12, which is also known as the secondary stage. In this, the students and parents are very much flexible to choose the subjects in which they are interested. This education policy has the potential to make Indian education a global identity, as it also fulfills the Sustainable Development Agenda 2030, in which everyone will be provided equal and quality education. This education policy has the potential of declining unemployment in our country, which will lead the country to move on the path of development. This education policy is implemented to enhance skills in the students rather than giving them bookish knowledge. If such education policy is implemented properly in our country, it will prove to be an ideal education policy for our country. At last, I will end my speech with these words. Education is liberation, but knowledge is power. Thank you all. Have a cheerful and joyful day.